Hey friends, if you're watching this video, that means I'm not at school today. Boo, you're so sad. It is Tuesday the 25th. Yesterday you took the exam over animal systems, and spoiler alert, you guys did really awesome. I'm really proud of you guys. And so we'll do the group redo tomorrow, Wednesday. So even if you got like an 89 yesterday on the exam, you can still be in the first place group and get a 125, or the third place group and get a 115. So that's awesome. So I'm really, really proud of you guys. You should be proud of yourselves. Some of us got some work to do, and we'll take care of that. Even if your score doesn't average out to passing, we have like a credit protection way, a 5-question exam for you to get a 70 and get those points. Let's talk about what we're doing today. Our next unit, we're talking about how does protein work? How does DNA work? Spoiler alert, it makes proteins. DNA is not a miracle. It's not magical. It's just some molecule. And we're going to unwrap that mystery. There is no mystery to it. We're going to see how the DNA molecule codes for information. But before we do that, we need to talk about RNA. You may have heard of RNA because the COVID vaccine is an mRNA vaccine. So let's start to learn these things. It's important in life. So you're going to start off by looking over the what you can see right here, our learning target, comparing and contrasting the structure and function of DNA with this thing called RNA. So start off on slide 2 here. It'll be your slide 3 because this video is slide 1. What do you know? I put the date in there for you. If you think it's true, click mark an X in the true blue. If you think it's false, mark an X in the blue false. We'll come back to orange later, like in almost a month, a couple weeks. We'll come back to this and we'll see what you know. But right now, there's no IDK. So if you think it's true, put an X there. If you think it's false, put an X there. So literally go ahead and do that and like mark an X right there if you think that's true. Okay? Cool. This video, I love this video. I've seen this video so many times in my scientific career, um, and it's really good. It's very, very sad. It's a very, very sad video, but it's important. I'd rather be real and sad than happy and fake. And in science, we learn about these things. So as you watch this video, what are 3 things you know? Three things that you learned from watching this video. Go ahead and type that in the yellow part right here. What are 2 things you want to know more about? I'm confused. Why did the baby have this, but the mom that? Or what was wrong with his brain? Questions you really have. And then what's one big lesson? What's one big takeaway you want to take away from this? Okay, so just do some personal reflection on that. Then do the study stack. So you'll click here. There's instructions right here on the slide. If you don't know how to log into study stack, I think it'll go automatically to you. You go there and you follow the link. And if it's a word I know for real, don't be fake, be real. Oh, nucleotide. I say to myself what that is, and then I'm like, ooh, I didn't get. Can you hear my dog squeaking in the background? She's squeaking with her new toy. It's annoying. I'm like, oh no, I got that wrong. I'm going to put it in the I don't know that yet. Okay? Go through the study stack, and if you know it, put it in the know it. And if you don't know it, put it in the don't know it. Don't be fake about it, because I need to know on the next slide. What are some words you know? What are some words you don't know? I'm going to be looking at this. It's for a grade, but then also I'm going to be like, wow, 6th period knows this, but 7th period doesn't know this. And 8th period is kind of split. Okay, so for real, type in those words. What are the words you know? What are the words you don't know? Last thing is this: a refresher. Can you remember? Remember we did the nucleotide? I had, I had yellow P on my thumb, and I had like a D in my hand, and I had like a nitrogen base. Can you remember that? So answer these questions about the nucleotide structure. There's P stands for phosphate, D stands for deoxyribose. This is my nitrogen base. What can you remember? Answer questions 1 through 4. Smash that turn in button, and this should be an automatic 100 as long as you're doing it authentically. Even if you miss all these 4 questions, that's not great, but I'll still give you some points. I think the worst you can do on this is a 90 for just trying. Okay, so this is a good week. We're gonna do the group redo tomorrow, and you'll get probably a 90 or probably even 100 on this DNA versus RNA hyperdoc 2122. I hope this video is helpful, and I can tell I'm out of time. I'll see you guys later. Meow meow. Bye. Boop.